Hey guys, it is me. It is TK Barlow from the Barlow Group Tax and Accounting Firm. So listen, I am back in the office, guys. And last week, I have a little story for you. Last week, we celebrated my daughter's graduation. And so Friday, we went on a cruise. And as I was packing my stuff, my husband was like, what are you doing with the laptop? Because I figured, I could do a little work here and there. But he was like, no, you just need to totally disconnect and totally just clock out, right? And so I'm not sure about you guys, but for me as an entrepreneur that's building a business from ground up, for me to totally clock out, it's like, it's not an easy thing for me to do. So, a couple of things that I have learned over the last couple of days is this, and maybe it can help some of you guys out as well. As if you have a team, right? And I don't mean like a team of 15, 20 people. That's good if you have that. But if you just have you, yourself, a couple other people, you have to be able to really depend and lean on your team. All right. So, in order for me to get on this cruise without my computer and be okay, I had to learn to really delegate. And I trust my team. I do. I trust my staff. But to really like give everything over and just feel okay, everything is going to get done. It's going to be all right when I come back. I'm going to take this time to really just relax and enjoy my family. And when I go back in on Tuesday, everything's going to be fine. And that's how it was. I was able to really delegate my portion of the responsibilities, and everything was okay. And not only did I come back to, everything being all right, but I came back better. I was more focused because I thought about the things that I need to do in order to improve the workflow, improve the customer service that we offer, because I'm really, really big on customer service. So, like, what are some ways that we can even take that to the next level? So, I was really able to kind of regroup, refocus, just revise things within the business that needs to be revised. And so I hope that you are able to do that as well, especially if you are in the tax profession. Like, you really need to take that time to really regroup, because a lot of tax professionals, we get burned out really quickly. And most of the times we're burning ourselves out because number one, we don't have help, right? Because we're trying to be a one-man show. But if you can afford it, you want to be able to bring on staff, bring on assistants, bring on somebody to just take one of those hats off that you're trying to wear, right? Because as entrepreneurs, we wear so many hats. But the thing is that you're going to learn as you do that, that it's going to be one of the things that is going to increase your profits, right? Because we feel like when we first think about it, okay, I need to hire someone. That doesn't make sense, because if I hire someone, that's going to take money from my profits. However, when you hire someone, you're bringing on another person, right? And so that is going to be able to alleviate you from certain tasks, to where you're really able to focus in on the things that you are doing. So if you're able to really focus in more on your customer service, if you're really able to focus in, how do you create a better customer service experience, then that is going to help you generate more revenue, because you're going to get more clients, because they're going to enjoy the customer experience that you are providing. So now that you're not doing your own bookkeeping, you've hired someone to do the bookkeeping for you, right? You're not doing bookkeeping. So you've decided that you're going to focus in more on your customer service experience. So now you're able to generate more revenue, more clients, because they're loving that customer experience, right? And so in the long run, you're not really coming out negative. Like, that time that you have freed up is going to really increase your profits. So what I want you to do is just really depend on your staff, depend on your people, so that you can really focus in especially with 2024 coming, you want to be able to figure out what do you really need in your business. So I encourage you to take a break. Take that time. It doesn't have to be over, days, but if it's just even like a couple of hours, or half of a day to like really just take a break, to refocus, regroup, and just figure out, okay, what do I need? And then what does your business need in order to improve? All right. So I don't know how I got off into all of that, but I do want to let you guys know that I am back in the office and we are taking consultations all week. We're gearing up for 2024. We have the calendar open for your free consultations. Let's figure out how we can support you, if that's in your business taxes, in your personal taxes, or if you need bookkeeping for 2024. So, we always talk about how important it is for you to have bookkeeping within your business. It's important for you because you need to know your numbers, right? You need to know what tax deductions that you are able to write off for tax time. You need to know if you're making a profit or if you're making a loss in your business. And so in order for you to know that, you need to have proper bookkeeping, guys. There's so many businesses out there. They want to be successful, but it's going to be hard for you to even measure your success if you don't have proper bookkeeping. So if you need to get on the calendar for bookkeeping, or if you need to get on the calendar to talk about your taxes, we are ready for you. All right. So meanwhile, take that mental break that you need. Okay. And then if you need any support, if you need to chat about your taxes, get on the calendar and I will see you soon. Cheers to your